Hey guys, so now we're gonna play a game that I know I can actually play and manage to kill some people in, though in all fairness you shouldn't be killing people in this Kerbal space program. Let's see if we can build a nice orbiting laboratory using the SLS. And because I want to earn points, I'm going to use my save game I've already got going. Kerbal's great because you can pretty much do a lot of orbital stuff. I can't think right now, it's late, I'm tired. But I want to make stuff. So, I do have an SLS model in here, but I'm going to make one from scratch. So, we're going to start with the Orion capsule here. We're going to throw a heat shield on it. I need 2.5. A coupler. This one will work fine, or do I want to go a little lower? Yeah, that looks good there. Alright, so we have our coupler here. Service module. Why am I so tired? Alright, so we can throw all of our monopropellant and stuff in here. Just use a bunch of small tanks. We'll use what I have to make the SLS. It might not be perfect, but now, in real world physics, you have to have your monopropellant nice and easily spaced. But in Kerbal physics, well, we can condense that down. And that takes up the space of 8 tanks. Don't you just love Kerbal physics? And because of that, we just keep adding more and more. Now we're gonna need some batteries in here too to store our power. But we don't need 8. We need about 4. This is gonna be the main mission. It's not gonna be part of the orbiting laboratory. Or should it be? No, we'll build this, and then we'll build a laboratory afterwards. We'll launch that up, then we'll get the crew up there. Alright, which, before I forget, go even lower. Turn it on, let me turn snap on, make it easy for myself. Yeah, the docking port never seems to want to snap very well, does it? Okay, so we've got our mono, we've got that. What else do we need? Do we need any science in there? Probably not. We are going to need some communication though. How am I going to get this to actually mount? It wants to mount on the wrong side. This side? No. Keeps wanting to mount down here instead of... Can I use that to my advantage? No. Alright. That's going to mount on the back then. No, because the SLS service module is not very big. It's going to have a small fuel tank because it is not going to need much to get up there. Now let's need some solar panels. Actually, doesn't the Orion use an even smaller, like, back end? I think it does. But this will work. So, should I do 3x2 or 1x6? You know, I'm gonna go 1x6 because it honestly reminds me of the old original Orion capsule. Where they had a square and then they went circular. But they only had 2, didn't they? No, we'll do 4, it'll be more even. Alright, so we have that. Now we need our second stage. I'm gonna pull up a picture. Reference. SLS rocket. Find the latest NASA image in all of its colored glory. Because they've really changed the design up so much, don't they? That'll work. Okay, so. Make sure my stream's still going. Sorry, guys. But every single time I switch windows. So we got that. We're good there. Let me add on a little decoupler up top there. Good, I'll go both ways. Nice little launch escape system. Pull the rocket away if we need to, which we might need to. I really should learn how to do those action group things. How do I add things in? Toggle engine. Activate engine. Do I need to activate and toggle? And I should decouple that one if I need to. Maybe. I think that might work. Now, hopefully it doesn't fire off all on its own. I've never really used those before, so we'll see how that goes. Why am I looking this way? Okay, so we're going to need an interstage here. Coupling. Nope, too big. Structural. Structural is good. That right there will get me up. Can always bring that down a little bit. Does Block 1 SLS have 2 stages? It does, but the second one is really tiny. Here I was thinking the second one was still part of the first stage, it was so tiny. You know what, for this case we're making the second stage on the larger portion. We're going to deviate a little bit. And you know what, we're going to do it the proper way. We're going to make it a J2. If you ask why a J2, because a J2 is a great engine, they never should have changed that. Sadly I can't change the color of these, because maybe the largest one I can. But I haven't unlocked that yet. But Travis, why don't you unlock it? Well, you see, I'm still working on the science there, so. Alright, this will match the SLS on the bottom stage, because those are the pretty much the shuttle mock-up engines, and it's going to be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the actual SLS, Space Launch System, is going to have 4. Or is it 5? No, the Ares is going to have 5. Let me make sure I auto-strut all this. I don't want this thing wobbling at all. And of course we have to have 2 SRBs on the side. Auto strut, and I might have made it slightly too big, but we're working within the confines of Kerbal, so it'll work. I wonder how I even activate that. Alright, we're gonna need that main stage to fire off here. Those will separate automatically because I'm gonna use MechJeb to launch it because we don't fly by wire in the space agency. We trust our computers in this. Our computers know what they're doing. Why do I keep looking at that screen? Okay. But what we are going to do is have this fire right as that jettisons. I'm not going to wait a second. I'm going to have that engine activate right when that goes. No, wait, no, I don't want that engine to activate right when that goes. I want that engine to activate right when that goes. This I want it to be in its own group in case I have to just jettison that. Oh, that I forgot the most important part, parachutes. Well, our astronauts... I did mention killing astronauts, didn't I? Well, that would definitely do it. I do need to put that antenna on still as well. But you know... that didn't work. Fine. If it makes it feel better, the antenna can stay on the outside. But for parachutes, what we're going to do is... what do you say, Apollo style 3 parachutes? Or do you think 2 would be enough? Yes, no one. You know what? I'm just gonna do 2. No, I'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. Because in Apollo, they were all on one side too. But we need to move that one inward. Oh, I guess I can't move them all that way. Something's not right. This rocket doesn't have a lot of delta V, that's why. That's a little better. Let me move that inside. As long as we know it's there, it's okay, right? That's how that works, right? It should still fire. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's see, any more severity? Command module. think we're okay. Now, where's my good pilot? Hiding away. Ah, those pilots. Might be on a ship. Might be on a space station. Maybe we can dock that space station. You know what? I'm gonna have these guys chill out at another space station while we're going. Alright, let's launch. If I'm correct, I have a manned orbiting laboratory up there. Stay thirsty, my friends. Let's look at my map. That should be it. Set its target. We're gonna launch the rendezvous. What do you got? 100? So 100 should be good, and let's go. We're gonna auto warp that in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. My engine's ready. 0, and we have liftoff. Trying to do that cool Apollo shot, which did not work well at all. I gotta figure out how to change the camera on this thing. There's a reason we call this We'll Figure It Out Gaming, as I'm sure you figured out. Our astronauts are hitting 3 Gs right now. Not bad. Accelerating nicely. How do I trigger an action stage? Trigger those action stages. Not sure how to trigger others though. I guess my first stage was almost enough to get me up there. I'm using the classic ascent path where it's just gonna coast up, no, restart, get some vertical velocity. I mean, it's got some, but we want a little more. That is not a circular orbit at all, that other craft. I know what we forgot. Alright, we're averting flight. We do not have any RCS on this. Silly me. Okay, let's try that again. Did I forget anything else? No, I don't think so. Let's select our thing to... Alright, engaging autopilot. We are ready for liftoff of the Space Launch System in 3, 2, 1. Now if you can see everything that's going on, we're slowly gaining our thrust to weight ratio here. Wait, why am I losing all these? No, I don't want to lose those. I think I loaded again. That's not good. Okay, that's better. We're still looking at our thrust weight ratio and our surface launch thrust maybe? I can't remember what SLT is. But this shows what our thrust weight ratio is ideally in the rocket, and this shows what it is when it's in a atmosphere. And as you see, those both going up as we're slowly getting out of the atmosphere until they're almost identical. Now we're hitting 4 Gs now. We're really picking up some speed. Alright, we lost the SRBs. The rocket coast here. Turn those RCS on. Help give us some maneuverability. Now, let's get down to that maneuver point here. Can't think tonight. Alright, reigniting here to circularize. We should auto stage immediately as soon as we run out of fuel here and our remaining delta V drops to 0. Delta V is your amount of change in velocity you can have. So right now we have a lot of delta V in the second stage. It burns a lot of fuel, but we have it quickly, so we're good there. Let's see where we're at now. We're about in orbit. Alright, we're in a 101 kilometer by 98 kilometer orbit. We are here. That's what we want to rendezvous with, is right here, so we're actually a little ahead of it. Now, because I'm lazy, we're going to do our rendezvous autopilot. Engage autopilot. And while we still have the second stage with a lot of fuel left in it, let's take advantage of it. And there's our craft we want to rendezvous with there. Let's see what happens. Luckily this thing changes velocity quick, so we'll have to change this soon because we only have... Well, our periapsis is now going into the atmosphere, and we don't want that. Well, now our periapsis really is going into the atmosphere. It's okay, and we're still rising up, so we're gonna hit our high point before we hit our low. I'm watching this over in the corner here. I don't know if you can see it very well. I might be streaming at like 720, I'm not sure, so you may be able to see. Okay, we got 1 minute till we reach our thing. If I turn sometimes RCS screws it up, so I'm gonna turn RCS off. I think I might need RCS. I guess I missed that one. I can turn the lights on. I don't have any gear. Don't have any brakes either. That looks like a space station. Which we're about to collide into, actually. Did I just... Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. Okay, luckily I can fix this. However, I'm not sure if I... Alright, let me get us even and then hope my other people are still alive. We lost a solar panel there too. Okay. Where am I at in my orbit? I'm just gonna turn this on. Okay. Map that. I want to make sure that my other people are still alive that were on the station. 'Cause I think there was someone. This might become a rescue mission. Valentina, no! We must save you. Alright, you are gonna get an EVA. Because this thing's not going anywhere now. Okay, good. You are not dead. Did I have anyone else in that ship? I think I did. Yay for debris. Oh wait, this can't be a rescue mission because I am out of space on this craft. Huh. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Where'd the other half of my spacecraft go? Might be the probe. Valentina should be okay. She's in orbit. Okay. Crew probe, that might be it. Nope, there's no crew in there. I don't think you were part of this. I'm gonna check every one of these. Make sure all my crew is safe. Failure is hopefully not an option. You can be terminated. I don't think you're anything, but let me check. I'm gonna rescue this crew. But not that antenna. The antenna doesn't mean much to me. And this is why we can always trust computers, and why I'm not an astronaut. You know what happened the last time they trusted computers? A Progress spacecraft testing a new automated docking system in the late 90s crashed in the Mir space station, the Russian Mir space station. Yeah, that was a bad day. Spacecraft ship. I wish you would tell me if there were crew on board any of these. Okay, that's my space station. There's no crew on the part though. Which means Valentina is the only one. And that makes me feel a little better. How do we rescue her, guys? We can have her hold on. Actually, that sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, for right now, I'm gonna find my current ones in orbit. I think it might have been that one. And yes, my cat's crying out in the corner. Come here, buddy. Come. Oh, let's get you on camera, buddy. Got my cat here. He's awesome. Oh, hail the cute kitty. I wish I could see all the other pieces. How is this in any way prograde in my target? Fine, we're going manual. Alright, we're trying the computer again. We will rescue you, Valentina, even though we have no room on board. Can we store her in the cargo? Maybe? Somehow survive re-entry, store her own cargo. Yeah, that'll work, right? Right? No, I don't think it will. But wait, they have parachutes. If I can just get her low enough. Okay, that might work. We see you. Come on. You're almost there. Just grab it. It's not one of my smarter ideas. I'll give it that. Alright, good. She's not going anywhere now. Wait, how'd you get out of there? You were in my service bay. What just happened? Fine. Maybe I lost my mech chub or something? No, wait, I still have it. Retro. Is there a warp helper thing? Nope. The game is smarter than me. Y'all saw that, right? Alright, fine. Alright, Valentina, you are now just barely alive. Oh, I lost 2 now. You know what? We're gonna get another mission up here to save her. and it's gonna work perfectly. Let's get these guys home. Whoops. I don't want that to run into my crew. Let's get them home. I see some parachutes. Oh my god, the thing made it through re-entry. It's a tangled mesh of parachutes, but it's parachutes. You know, I'm tired. We'll rescue Valentina tomorrow. Recover this vessel and get him home. A little lackluster thing, but whoever that one person is watching is, thank you. Still loading. Hey, we recovered someone. And we're not completely broke. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good one.